Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another unboxing video, and that's right, yet another NECA figure for me to unbox. And that's right, you read the title, I'm going to be unboxing the NECA figure of the creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah. This is exciting. I can't wait to unbox this. Okay, so here's a up-close look at the box itself. Yeah, because the box and packaging of the creature from the Black Lagoon is really awesome, because NECA just... Yeah, because I think I've stated this before. NECA just does a fantastic job with the boxes and packagings of, their figures. Because, most of the time they would, use movie posters and such of whatever it is, the figure that, what movie it's from, what the character is, from, you get my point. So, yeah. All right, so, yeah. So looking at the rest of the box, on this side, a picture of the creature from the Black Lagoon, and on the back, more pictures of the creature from the Black Lagoon, and you can see the title. And on the other side, another picture of the creature. And by opening it, yep, so there he is, and you can see my reflection. Hi. Yeah, so yeah, it's really cool. And also, yeah, you can see another picture right there, and it's really awesome because with the background and the bubbles and such. And yeah, because sometimes I forget, and I'll make sure not to forget to show this off, because obviously he does come with a backdrop. So yeah. All right, so we're going to get this figure out of his box/packaging in 3, 2... Here he is, guys. The creature from the Black Lagoon out of his box/packaging. And yeah, he looks really cool looking. First off, because yeah, as I mentioned, yeah, a little backdrop that he has, as you can see. Yeah, which is pretty cool, because swampy water and stuff like that, lagoon, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll set that right there. Yeah, why not? Okay, so let's get into the figure itself. Yeah, so here's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah, he looks really cool looking. And especially since, this is the colored version of the creature from the Black Lagoon. And in my opinion, I think having the colored versions of the classic Universal monsters, I should say. Yeah, classic Universal monsters. I think having the colored versions of them are pretty cool. And, because how they would look in color, and, well, seeing as how the classic Universal monster films were shot in black and white, still. And obviously, and I am aware that they've done black and white versions of the Universal monsters, NECA that is. My dad, he has the black and white version. Originally, he had the colored version, which, yeah, this being the one that I have. But when we got, one time when we were at Books A Million, I did notice they had the black and white version. They had the black and white version at a local Books A Million. I noticed it, I pointed it out to my dad, and he went ahead and got the black and white version, and he swapped it. He swapped the colored version for the black and white, and he gave me the colored version of the creature from the Black Lagoon, because, yeah, now I have it, and thus I'm doing an unboxing of it. So there's that little story for you, and fun fact. Yeah, so, again, the creature from the Black Lagoon looks really cool. Because he has a lot of movable joints, because, yeah, his hands can twist, and just, yeah, the detailing on his hands, just really cool looking. It's awesome. Just everything about this figure, the detailing, it's amazing, and the coloring, because how the coloring is supposed to look on the creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah, I mean, of course he's supposed to be green. His flippers, that's the best way to call them. Yeah, and just the coloring and the detailing, and his back fin, spine fin. I know there's a specific name for it, but if you know, let me know in the comment section. And the sculpting on his face, clearly because, resemblance and the likeness of the creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah, it's just really cool. I think his a part of his body can move, you know, torso or something. Yeah, his legs can move, of course, and yeah, the feet can move, and yeah, and it just what more do I have to say? The creature from the Black Lagoon, the figure itself, is really cool. NECA did a good job with him. Very nicely done. And now let's look at the accessories, and pretty much the only accessories he comes with, and as with, you know, most of the NECA figures, just extra hands and heads. I mean, is it really necessary? Like, does it, I mean, here's the thing, because would anybody, like, have no problem, like, when it comes to NECA figures having extra hands and heads? I mean, you know, it's understandable. You can just have the figure have different, like, you know, have the hands be in different positions, as well as, you know, how the mouth would look, like his facial expressions, I should say. But, you know, I just thought I'd point that out. I think it's kind of obvious. I mean, because the accessories that the NECA figures have would be like, say, props or things that they can hold, because those are cool. Those are cool. But I'm not complaining on, like, them having extra hands and extra heads, you know. But yeah, so the accessories and the extra hands and heads, like, yeah, let's look at that. Let's look at the heads. Not that much on them, because basically, like, it's just mostly his mouth, as you can see. Like, it's a bit open right there, and this one, yeah, he's got his mouth wide open. But, you know, still, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool looking. The two extra heads, and so you can swap that one with one of them, and just whatever, like, you know, facial expression of the creature from the Black Lagoon you prefer. So, yeah. Okay, so again, the two extra heads for the creature from the Black Lagoon, really good, really good. And now let's look at the hands, and yeah, the hands look pretty cool, because, you know, different positions, and it looks like, yeah, yeah, these hands, just like, you know, grabbing, like just going after something, and, these ones are just, you know, in a flat position, as you can see. So I think pretty much almost like how those are that are already on his arms, I guess. But yeah, just overall, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. And here's the other ones. Yeah. Yeah, the extra hands are pretty cool, and again, the detailing, because NECA never disappoints with the detailing and such when it comes to the figures, and to make them look accurate to the characters in movies and so on. Yeah. So yeah, overall, the accessories, the extra hands, and the two heads, and the figure itself, just, yeah, overall, the creature from the Black Lagoon NECA figure, very nicely done. NECA never disappoints with their figures, and especially what they've done doing figures of the classic Universal monsters. Definitely, I'm planning to get the rest of the classic Universal monsters. Definitely Dracula and Frankenstein, well, Frankenstein's monster, that is, are two of the classic Universal monsters I want to definitely get next. Yeah, because, you know, I now have the creature from the Black Lagoon, one of my first classic Universal monster NECA figures. And if you guys remember, because I do have the Nosferatu NECA figure, so yeah, technically I already have something Dracula related that NECA has done. So yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, just overall, the creature from the Black Lagoon, the colored version, I'm happy that I finally have gotten, I have him. He's awesome. He's a really awesome figure. Very nicely done. Again, NECA never disappoints. And what about you guys? What do you think of the NECA figure of the colored version of the creature from the Black Lagoon itself? Do you have this? Do you have any other NECA figures of the classic Universal monsters? Which is your favorite? And do you prefer the black and white versions or the colored versions. Again, I have nothing against the black and white versions of the NECA figures of the classic Universal Monsters, because for me, I just, I'm interested in getting the colored versions because, again, in my opinion, I think the colored versions of the classic Universal Monsters are pretty cool and awesome to have, because how they look in color and so on, yeah. So again, like, do you have do you prefer the black and white or the colored versions? And do you have a mixture of both, the black and white and colored versions of the classic Universal Monsters? And do you have the black and white or colored version of the creature from the Black Lagoon? What did you think of this unboxing video itself, with me unboxing it and so on? And yeah, just leave comments and give this unboxing video a like as always. And so, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video of the NECA figure of the creature from the Black Lagoon, the colored version of the creature from the Black Lagoon. More unboxing videos are on the way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video /unboxing. Take care, and peace out.